Hello, my big dream team. How are you guys doing today? You did an outstanding job getting your sales in, and I'm very, very proud of all of you for working so hard. Today, I would like to talk to you a little bit about getting our bookings for this month of May. May is a little bit different than the other months because at the end of May, we have graduations and Memorial Day weekend, and it's a lot harder to get in those 2 weeks than it is the rest of the month. So it's very, very important to get the first 2 weeks of May booked. And if we could get shows booked the other 2 weeks, that would be even like cherries on top of the ice cream. I want to run through what I do to help me figure out what I'm going to do for my bookings to start off with. I go through my calendar. I have tons of sticky notes. I'll show you my calendar. Oh, I have tons of notes that I make, and I go through it, and I'm like, okay, yeah. Oh, I remember she said she wanted to do a show. Let's put her on my list. I make a list of everybody I need to contact first, and I came up with a whole page of people. And then I write down what I need to do to invite these people. Like the mail lady said she wanted to do a show. So she wants a virtual show, but I don't have any of her contact information. So I wrote down I need to make sure I get all that, and I give her a host packet. And I'm going to make sure I go out there to give it to her in person when she delivers a mail. Another person who wants to possibly host a show, a virtual show, I would make sure to send them the host special for this month and say, this is the special for next month. Would you be interested in hosting a show and earning some of these freebies? Or getting them, this is the host special, and most of my hosts receive $90 at least in free product, if not more, and 3 half-price items. That's an amazing deal. So you want to get them excited about it and let them know that they can really do this, because a lot of people are afraid to book a show because they're afraid they're not going to be successful. If we give them confidence that they can do it, and you're going to walk them through it to help them, that they're going to do well in it. If they do everything you ask them to do, you're going to host coach them. They're going to be more likely to want to book a show with you. So let's see, what else do I do? I have a couple bridal showers coming up in the month of June, but I need to make sure I contact them now. They need to get all of their information sent to them now and get their registries and wish lists filled out. And as soon as you have a bridal shower, you really want to get going on that ASAP. Let's see. I have, like, one of my neighbors said, oh, I want to do a show later. It wasn't working out for her because she was so busy with dance class. Well, I wrote her down to make sure I sent her a message. And I'm going to also send this over to her, which is, I put a posting up for you guys. It's a nice to look at. It's easily explained, and they can go, oh, and it looks like fun. They could pick out something that's fun to do that they like, and they would be very drawn to it. We want to sell ourselves on the show experience, not about how I can, our sales be. We want high sales, but we want to be more of, this is going to be a great experience for you and your friends, and you're going to want to do this, and we're going to want them to come back to experience Pampered Chef again. And even if we just give them a free season's best and one of like the deal or no deal games, we have to remember that's probably one of the first times they've experienced someone with Pampered Chef, and we want their experiences with Pampered Chef to always be positive, no matter how little or big. And then we would like them to always come back and have really great customer service for them. So, another idea for hosting shows is to call different places offering them to do fundraisers for them. And you think, oh, I don't want to give away all my commission. It really helps boost your sales. And well, the higher up you go, the less it's going to even impact your sales. And I know that's really hard for you guys, some of you, to understand that. But I encourage you to do at least one fundraiser a month. It really, really helps boost your sales. And it helps boost your whole self. When you're always giving back to the community to do good for others, it makes you feel good about yourself. And then you can also get referrals through doing that, and other people who want to book shows with you. And then hopefully you do a really great job. They're going to want to be repeat hosts for either fundraisers or their own parties for next year. I have several people who want to be repeat hosts, and that makes it a lot easier for your second year of doing your business and for years to come. So let's get some shows going. I know you guys all wrote down notes somewhere, or you remember people that you talked to and you said, oh, I'm going to get that mailed out to you. You need to remember who those people were and write it down and get them sent out. Whenever I mail anything out, I have a sticky note. I put their address on one, and down in the corner I put who booked the show from them. And then my sticky note I put on my calendar just has their name and who booked the show from them, and I put their phone number. And if they got a deal or no deal, and they get something free for whatever that deal was, so I don't forget about that. And when I mail something out, I take the one sticky note that had their address on it, and I have it in a little box I keep. So then when I want to go and send out thank you notes, I know that I didn't forget to send it because it's in the box, and I wrote them down in my little book that I sent it out to them, and I have it for when I want to send the thank you note. So that's a really great idea for you guys too. Anyway, I'm getting a little sidetracked. Trina had posted a little while ago too of how to use your phone to green dot people. So I'm going to try to find that again and tag you guys in it so you could see it. The more ways we have to get bookings, the better. I have a script here that I use for booking shows. If you guys need a script, we can probably find a way to get you a script. I think one of our other directors had given this to us, and I've used it a lot, and it's been very helpful. And I go through my shows I've done in the past for people who were part of the party, and I message them and ask them if would they like to book a show. Would they like, there are different sayings here. The one I use the most frequently is, hi, Nancy. Thank you for participating in Kim's Pampered Chef Party. I would love to set you up with your own party and get you earning some freebies too. I have another round starting whatever date, and offer 2 dates. Would either of these work for you? If so, all I need is your email address and phone number to get you set up. That's the one I most commonly use, and I change it around a little bit accordingly. Like if they were really highly active in the show and I talked to them a lot, You know, I might make another personal comment about them. Say something like, I really think you're such an outgoing person. I would really, really love, I would even ask them if they're like that to even come join my team at that point. So anyway, if you guys have questions about this, do let me know. And if you guys want to talk more about this, we can do that. Make sure you're using your drawing slip. If you don't have one made out, you need to get one made out. And a question I highly suggest you add to your drawing slip is on our next training about becoming a new consultant, would you like to be invited to that? And a lot of people would. So I highly advise you to add that to your drawing slip. If they attend one of those, they're more highly likely to actually join your team. So I highly advise you to do that. You can also contact your neighbors, especially if you have a Facebook neighborhood page. Go on there, reach out to all your neighbors, take your mini catalog, and put your little contact information in it. I got mine in here. I take it everywhere I go. And I say, hi, I'm a Pampered Chef director. Or, hi, I'm a Pampered Chef consultant. And I'm so excited about all of our new products we're having. Would you like me to be your own personal consultant? And they usually say yes. And you say, well, if you wouldn't mind filling this form out for me, and then, you just fill out whatever information you feel comfortable filling out, and then you have their contact information. You can send them an e-newsletter or whatever it is they would like that they sign up for, and you just got another contact to add. Make sure you're adding your contacts to your list. And I always carry at least 5 of these with me in my purse. Even when I go to the workout center, I even got a contact when I was working out the first time at the workout gym. I saw a friend in there I hadn't seen for a while, and I just started talking to her. And you want to make conversation because this business is a people business. So you want to talk to them, see what's going on in their life. Focus mainly on them when you talk to them and not yourself. And, she said, oh yeah, and I know she loves Pampered Chef already. And her daughter is getting married. And I was like, oh my gosh. I said, we just have a new wedding registry. And she's so excited about it. So I gave her a booklet. And I told her I would contact her to get the rest of the information. So that's another person. Yep, I need to put her on my list too. So I love talking with you guys. And you can reply back with questions or anything you want. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.